Hello dear students, I am your maths teacher Arpita Sharma. Very welcome you all to AriserTalent. Students, we are studying linear equation in two variable, right? What is the name of our chapter? Say it again. Linear equation, how many variables? Linear equation in two variables, okay? Okay. And I've told you about some theory of this chapter, but now this is time guys that we should do some practice questions on our theory that we have studied. Okay, so this is our chapter's name, linear equation two variables, and now here we are doing the very first question, exercise question of this, which is the cost of a notebook is twice the, wow, that is we have talked recently about it in our previous session last 5 minutes, that what are the language questions. Okay, so these are kind of language question. This is a language question, and this first exercise is having quite easy questions for you guys. So the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen, right? Notebook's cost is twice. That means if you are having 10 rupee notebook, then the pen is 5 rupees. It's just half. Okay, write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. Take the cost of a notebook, okay, 2x, and that of a pen to be y, right? So, given cost of notebook is twice 2 multiplied twice the cost of a pen. Cost of a, clearly it is given to you guys, given cost of notebook equals to 2 into or twice of cost of a pen. Okay, now let cost of notebook, it's given, right? Notebook equals to x and cost of pen equals to y. So, putting values in equation 1. Now, where the hell is equation 1? This is equation 1. Okay, right. So, that will be cost of notebook, which is x, equals to cost of pen, that is 2 multiplied by y. Now, this can be rewrite as x minus the 2y will be transposing here. Okay, so I am just transposing 2y here. So, minus 2y it will be become equals to 0, or else what I can write, come this side student, what else I can write this here, Mohit, x minus 2y equals to 0. So, here I will be writing x minus 2y plus 0 equals to 0. This can also be given. Now, the values of a is equals to not 0, 1. Okay, a is equals to 1 here, b equals to minus 2 and c equals to 0. So, this is the equation. This is the equation, basic equation is this. Okay, we have just added a 0 in order to find out the value of the constants. Okay, so note this question's solution. Looking at it, very easy, right? Okay, so should I rub this one and move towards the next question, students? Now, Next question, exercise the following linear equation. Okay. Now the linear equations are given in the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0 and indicate the values of a, b, c. In each case we have to find out the values of a, b and c. Okay. Okay, and the 8 equations are given here. So we are going to do the partitions and then we will find out the values. Okay. So let's say margins, right? Okay. So we'll talk about the first one. The first one is given 2x plus 3y equals to 9.35 bar. The second one is x minus y by 5 minus 10 equals to 0. The third one is minus of 2x plus of 3y equals to 6. Okay, so 2x plus 3y equals to 9.35 bar, and then x minus y by 5 minus 10 equals to 0. The third is minus of 2x plus 3y equals to 6. Okay, so noted. Now talking about the solution of the part first, students, right? In what format I have to write it? The format is always ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Never forget this format. Okay, so this is our format. Now solution, that can be 2x plus 3y equals to 9.35 bar, can be written as, now 2 is real, 3 is real, 9.3.5 bar is a real number. So okay, a, b and c are real number, plus coefficient of x and coefficient of y, that means a and b are not equals to 0. Okay, that means linear equation 2 variable, right? Okay, in this case we are getting this equals to 2x plus 3y as it is. Now this will be transposing this side, so that will become 9.35 bar equals to 0. So this is the a plus b plus ax plus by plus c equals to 0 format. So first you have to convert in the form. Okay, so indicate the values here. So this is our answer. Now what we have to do? We have to find out the value of a, b, c. So value of a is here, from here that will be 2, and value of b will be equals to what? 3, and value of c will be equals to what? Minus 9.35 bar. Okay, now come to this question on x minus y by 5 minus 10 equals to 0. Now that will be x minus 5 y by 5 minus 10 equals to 0, right? Okay, now you can do you can do two things, right? Okay, either it can be solved like from here a equals to 1, b equals to minus 1 by 5 and c equals to minus 10, or else what you can do, you can write it like taking LCM 5, that will become 5x minus y minus 50 equals to 0. This 5 will transpose there and that will become 0 too. So that will become 5x minus y minus 50 equals to 0. From here you can have this a equals to 5, b equals to minus 1 and c equals to minus 50. This is the same thing. So this can be also your answer, and this can be also your answer. Understood? Understood or not? Now next question, minus 2x plus 3y equals to 6. In this case, students, what we are going to do is minus 2x plus 3y minus 6 equals to 0 it is. Okay, now just transpose the value. Okay. Now what will you do? From here you can say that value of A will be minus 2, value of B will be 3 and value of C equals to minus 6. You can do either way also, like you can transpose it here, that will become 2x minus 3y plus 6. In that case the value of A will be 2, value of B will be minus 3 and value of C will be 6 only. Okay, so this is the way, only signs will change, sign will go reverse. Okay, so there is no other any other kind of change. So that will be your answer. Okay. Now note this so that we can move towards the 4th, 5th, 6th, then the 7th and 8th part of this question. Okay. Now, for the next part, again the partitions, this time that can be even more partitions. So these are the partitions. Okay. Now, but the questions we are getting from this has been done. So the last, the 4th one is x equals to 3y, then 2x equals to minus 5y, then 3x plus 2 equals to 0, then y minus 2 equals to 0, and the last is, let me take it here, 5 equals to 2x, right? We can do it that way. This is the 7th number, that is 5 equals to 2x. Let's have another thing. We'll arrange it in this board only. Okay. So 5th number is x minus x equals to 3y. 5th one is 2x equals to minus of 5y, and the 6th one here is 3x plus 2 equals to 0, 3x plus 2 equals to 0, the 6th one. Then the 7th one here is y minus 2 equals to 0, the 8th is 5 equals to 2x. Okay, completely we have covered the questions. Now come to this one, x equals to 3y. X equals to 3y, that means you can write it in like this, x minus 3y equals to 0. Now you can also write it x minus 3y plus 0 equals to 0. In this case a will be what? 1, b will be coefficient of y, that is minus 3, and c will be here 0. So this is what your students answer, right? So answer it is. Okay. Come to the next one. Here you are having 2x, right? So this is 2x. 2x equals to minus 5y. Okay. What will we do with this? That will be 2x plus minus y, transposing here, that will be plus y. So plus y plus 5y equals to 0. Now that can be written as 2x plus 5y plus 0 equals to 0. From here you can easily get, see, a equals to 2, b equals to 5 and c equals to 0. Now that will be your answer. Now come here on the 5th question, 3x minus 2 equals to 0. That can be written as 3x minus 2. Now term of y is what? We are not having any term of y, but we have to write in the format ax plus by plus c equals to 0. That means this is a linear equation, but in not two variable, but only one variable, but we have to write it in a format. So how can we write it? 3x Now plus 0 multiply by y minus 2 equals to 0. What it's giving me? It's giving me a equals to 3, b equals to what? 0 and c equals to minus 3. Okay. Answer. Right. Come this side. Y minus 2 equals to 0 will give me again y minus 2 equals to 0. So, what will I do? For the coefficient of x, I will write 0 multiply by x plus y minus 2 equals to 0. Okay. From here, I can have a equals to 0, b equals to 1 and c equals to minus 2. Now, that will be my answer. And the last one, student, now you know it, how to do it. So, do it even before me. So, 2x minus 5 equals to 0 it is. Or you can do in one more manner, like 5 minus 2x equals to 0. If 2x minus 5 equals to 0 is your method to do it, that will become 2x plus 0 multiplied by y minus 5 equals to 0. Now that will be a equals to 2, b equals to 0 and c equals to minus 5. That will be your answer, right or wrong? Right? Okay. Now, if I talk about 5 minus 2x equals to 0, you will be saying that ma'am, it is 2x minus 2x plus y multiplied by 0 plus 5 equals to 0. That means ma'am, that will become a equals to minus 2, b equals to 0 and c equals to 5, and that will be our answer. So, this is the answer of that question. Note it out. Noted? The question is completed. You have done all the parts. So, now in my opinion, there will be no doubt for you guys about how to change the given equation in ax plus by plus c equals to 0 format and how to find out a, b and c value. Clear for you? Now, we will move towards the next category question. Which one of the following operation is true and why? Talking about option. Okay, option it is. Okay, so just first, today we will talk about one more thing, one interesting thing, that is operation in equation. And in my opinion guys, because you are my intelligent students, I know that you all guys know very well about the operations in equation. Okay, how does the plus, minus, divide and multiplying something works in equation. Okay, you know that, but just for a reminder, I am telling you, we are talking about this, that if you are having any equation, whether it be a linear or quadratic or polynomial or multi equation, whatever it is, so not polynomial, just forget that word. So, if you are talking about equation and irrespective of the highest parts having, if it is an equation, if it is an equation and we add something, but add that in RHS and LHS both. If we completely multiply that, completely add something in the equation, that what does that mean? That I am adding something in RHS and I am also adding something in LHS too. So, if I am adding something like if A plus LHS will be and here, and that will be A plus RHS. Now, this equation will be the same. Okay, this equal sign will not convert into not equals to. Okay, that means you can add something in an equation, okay, without disturbing it. Similarly, I can, if LHS equals to RHS and I subtracted something from LHS, and that's something that the same value I have also subtracted from RHS, then also this equation sign will not bother. That means this LHS will remain to the RHS and RHS will equals to be the LHS. Okay, that will not even bother. Now the third operation we are talking about. So third is multiplication. So if I am multiplying something, like I am multiplying LHS with A and also multiplying RHS with A, and the second case is I am dividing LHS with A and I am dividing RHS also with A in a situation where previously LHS will be equals to RHS. So after multiplying it and after dividing it, that equation will found balanced. That sign will not change to not equals to, that will remain equal. Okay, note it. Noted? So we can perform these operations. Now, which of the following options is true and why? Y equals to 3x plus 5 has, first, a unique solution. Second, only two solutions. Third, infinitely many solutions, infinite solutions, right? So how many solutions will this equation have? Look, we are having this equation y equals to 3x plus 5 and we have not given with any values of x or y. So that means that we can pick any value of y and find out the value of x, and that will be a solution. If we will have this y equals to 0, we will have some value for x. We will have y equals to 1, we will be having any value for x again. So for all values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and all, value of y, we will be getting some value of x. Let us suppose x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 and so on. Similarly, if I put x equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and infinitely, wherever this largest number goes, then I will be having value of y equals to, let us suppose y1 on getting 0 and y2 and on getting 1 and so on, so y3 and so on. That means we are having, this is one set, this is second set, this is the third set of solution, something like fourth, fifth and so on. Similarly, vice versa. That means we are having not only 1, 2 unique solution, we are having what? Infinitely many solutions. That will be our answer. Understood this question and you understood why this is the answer, alright? Okay. Now, for the next question we are having, right, 4 solutions for each of the following equation. So I am doing the first one here, 2x plus y equals to 7. This is our equation. How to get the values here? Okay, if I have to get the value of y from the value of x, what will I do? I have to take some values of x and then find out the value of y. So okay, solution. It's telling us to get 4 solutions. That means we have to take 4 solutions. And now it's up to you. You are taking values of x or you are taking of values of y. If you are taking values, assuming values of y, then you have to find out the value of x and you write the solution. Okay, in this format, brackets, start the bracket, then x, then comma, then y, then close the bracket. Okay, here I will be having the value of x and then get the value of y. So, I will be assuming the value of x and get the value of y. So, at x equals to 0, at x equals to 1, at x equals to 2 and at x equals to 3. Okay. So, when I will put value 0 here, that will be 2 multiplied by 0 plus y equals to 7. In this case here student, that will be 2 multiplied by 1 plus y equals to 7. Here that will be 2 multiplied by 2 plus y equals to 7. Here in this case that will be 2 multiplied by 3 plus y equals to 7. So, these are the 4 values. How will this go to the next step? That is 0. So, y equals to 7. Here that will be 2 plus y equals to 7. Here that will be 4 plus y equals to 7. Here what will it will be 6 plus y equals to 7. Okay. So, there here you come this side, that will be y equals to 7 minus 2 equals to 5. Here that will be y equals to 7 minus 4, that will be 3. Here that will be y equals to 7 minus 6 equals to 1, right. So, y equals to 7, y equals to 5, y equals to 3, y equals to 1. That means how we will write these sets? The values are here in this case 0 for x, 1 for x, 2 for x, 3 for x. Okay. The value of y will become 7 here, 5 here, 3 here and 1 here. So, these are what? All answers. These will be the 4 solutions for this given equation. Note this. Noted. Okay. Now, student, look at me carefully, listen to me. We have done some questions today, okay, some good and very easy questions today. Similarly, we are going to solve the second and third part, okay. After that, we are going to solve some good questions also. So, are you very comfortable with theory now? If you are not, just go through the theory part so that will be fun to you guys to solve these questions with me. Okay, so enjoy your life, study hard and take care. We'll meet soon in next lecture. Bye-bye.